Wednesday night baseball now. It's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Boston Red Sox. It's Red Sox baseball on the show. And it comes your way next. Javier Baez is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, this is the club that's in the middle of the season now, and we've been watching them up and down. They're in 3rd place. They got to get on a roll because you got to track 2 teams down now. Kind of put themselves in a situation where can't lose many games moving forward.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out.
Batting 3rd.
Settling in now, Chris Bryant. First chance for him here in the top of the 1st with nobody on. Here comes the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
On the ground to the left side. Bogarts has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st.
Center fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
Oh, it's remarkable watching them right now. Everything's clicking. To win 8, great pitching, all the cliches you want to throw in there. Well, in this streak, they're doing it.
Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ready on 1 and 2. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the 1st out. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. And that misses inside 1-0.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Ground ball left side. Bryant's got it. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away. Into the box, Mookie Betts. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. In there for strike 1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So striding in, Anthony Rizzo. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Anthony Rizzo
takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
The catcher,
now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Betts has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Alexi Ramirez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. Backhanded. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Now the 0-1 from Big John. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Even a chopped weakly to the left. Bryant fields it cleanly, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. First pitch of the at-bat. And he just misses with a curveball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a neck-high fastball that time. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Now a swing and a miss by Ramirez as he's dispatched back to the dugout. Out number 2. In now, Mitch Moreland. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And that's in there for strike 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Bryant is up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Addison Russell. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Benintendi. 1 away. Here's Jason Hayward now. Hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. The 1-0 pitch on the way. Curveball that time, not even close.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out.
Batting ninth.
Ready now, Leonis Martin. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. A swinging bunt to the mound. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. Ready for another chance? Javier Baez, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Takes this the other way to right, and Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Line drive to left. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And he misses inside with that one, ball one. A runner at first with no outs here. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Ground ball right side. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Goes to third with it. And he's safe. Now in the box, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
The second baseman, number 15.
Riding in once again, Dustin Pedroia. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Now, Matt, that's a great pitch. I mean, look, he's in a jam, so what do? You go with the slider that it's probably going to reach for. Good pitch.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. First, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Cue shot here out towards short. Zobrist back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ben Zobrist comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
There to look at it is Betts, and that's out number 1.
Chris Bryant.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Chris Bryant is the batter now as he looks at a bowl of 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lays off 1-0. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Look out. 2-0 now.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Looked to be right on that one, but he swings through it. It's 2-1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And this one gets away. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Line fouled off to the right over the Red Sox dugout.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Right fielder, number 50.
The pitch. Right back at it now is Lackey as he gets ahead to start the frame. It's strike 1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
Russell has it, and he's retired here, 1 away. So digging in now, Nelson Cruz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
To 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Hanley Ramirez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. A little bit outside. 2-1. Lackey's ready. Here it is on 2-1. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Fastball up in the zone, but it's strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
40, Wilson Contreras.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
Now batting.
Stepping up now,
hitter,
Alexi Ramirez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Pedroia onto the grass, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Addison Russell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The windup and the pitch. Hit hard to third. Sandoval fields it cleanly. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Ground ball right into the shift. Russell's got it, and he's set down 1 away. Standing in, Pablo Sandoval, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Sandoval.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Here's Zobrist now at second. It's flagged down deep in the hole. The flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away.
The batter.
Now to the plate, Blake Swihart. A base hit in his first trip. Lackey gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And he lays off for ball 1.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Striding in once again, Jason Hayward. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Jason Hayward.
High in the air into shallow left center. Calling for it, Cruz. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Leonis Martin.
Center fielder, Leonis.
First offering on its way. Favorable call in there for a strike.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Swihart corrals it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Here's Javier Baez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Swihart has a play, and that retires the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Xander Bogaerts. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Xander.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1.
Ball 1.
Pitch on the way. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
But this will be gloved out there at second, as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Andrew.
First pitch on its way. The throw into second. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Pedroia waiting, the 1-0. Pitch inside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. One out and a runner on second base. Takes this the other way to right. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Digging in once again, Mookie Betts. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. That's in there, base hit. Benintendi is on his way home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he'll get in there safely. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Working to keep them in the game here. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zobrist ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the Sox. Ready for another shot now. Ben Zobrist. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Zobrist.
Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Bryant now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Betts has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the tradition.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez.
Designated hitter, Hanley.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
This has been an interesting game to watch. I mean, he's less than 60% of the time he's throwing that first pitch for strikes. So he's been having to throw stress pitches almost to every hitter.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game.
First baseman, number 18,
First offering on its way. Mitch Moreland is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Martin is under it. 2 down. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Awfully frustrating for a pitcher. You make a close pitch like that just barely misses. Whew, that's a tough one to get back.
Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now the pitch. Ball 2. Lackey's ready. 2-2 pitch on its way. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Another 2-2 offering. Weakly hit towards first. Rizzo has it. Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning. Ready once again, Wilson Contreras. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Wilson Contreras.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Matt Barnes is on the pitcher.
Alexi Ramirez. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 68, Matt.
John Jay will come on now as the pinch hitter.
John Jay.
Hit out towards second. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Addison Russell. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Swing and a liner. Foul. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Ready for another chance? Jason Hayward. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Blake Swihart.
Justin Grimm is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
52, Justin Grimm.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that one right down Main Street. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Ready with another 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
This is not the guy you want to walk right here. Look, the 8-hitter, this could set up a big inning if he gets on.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. To short. Gloved by Russell. And a good throw gets him one gone. Into the box. Xander Bogaerts comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Takes a knee-high fastball. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it is Zobrist. 2 away now. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. Here's Leonis Martin. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short on a base hit. So a great start to the 9th as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to kick off the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Javier Baez. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Here's the first pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low. The 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a dive there from Pedroia, but he comes up empty. It's a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting.
In to score easily is the runner from third, and here in the ninth, they have taken the lead. And this will not be in time as he's into third base safely. Digging in to try it again, Chris Bryant. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this game.
Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? And they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. Digging in, Anthony Rizzo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 to play for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Benintendi racing back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Dustin Pedroia. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Wade Davis is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Number 71, Wade Davis.
The fastball here as you'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Running hard. He's digging for second. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Right fielder, Mookie.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Mookie Betts is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
1-0 count. Here it is. That missed. close. It's ball 2.
And that last pitch looked pretty good. This guy's too good a hitter to get pitches like that. You got to be a little frustrated. He's sitting now 2-0 instead of maybe 1-1, and you can nibble the at-bat a little bit more.
Grounded to short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's Nelson Cruz now. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it.